Hey, Stuth here in WBRU Studio is back for another Home BRU'd session, and I'd like to welcome Less Than A Felony here in WBRU Studios.
Thanks
How you
for
guys
having us.
doing? It's great to have you.
Good, thanks.
All right, so Less Than A Felony. First, you guys, give me your names and what you do in the band.
I'm Charlie Green. I'm a lead singer and guitarist.
Gotcha.
I'm Damon Blair. I'm a bass player.
Gotcha. And
I'm Riz for drummer.
where's the drummer? So, you guys, Less Than A Felony, where did this band name come from? Because Less Than A Felony, I just obviously think, okay, Less Than A Felony's a misdemeanor, but where did that come from as your band name?
It was overheard in a conversation in a bar one night in Boston.
Oh, really?
Yeah, somebody was. I heard two guys chatting that one of them sends weed home to Ireland
Oh, really?
now and again, but he always makes sure it's less than a felony so he doesn't get in
Oh,
trouble.
really?
Yeah. Never caught his name though.
That's fantastic. So that's where it came
That's
from.
where
And
it came from. Yeah,
how did
pretty
you?
innocent.
You two guys are from Ireland originally, and you're from Rhode Island, correct?
Yes, I
All right. So how did you guys get Less Than A Felony together? Like, how did you guys all meet? And
We started out in 02, 03 in Boston, Jamaica Plain. That's where we used to live.
okay,
So drinking the bread and the bean. I think it was the only pub there with no TV.
okay,
So,
gotcha.
Suited us. And we just started writing original music. We'd played in bands in Ireland.
Gotcha.
Or we'd played with a bunch of bands. And I played a couple of bands in the town I came from. And we liked the same music. We grew up listening to the same kind of punk music, rock stuff. And
Cool.
And we just put it all together. We had our original bass player. He was Irish, but he went to Australia.
Okay.
He was chasing some girl around. That's how we ended up in Rhode Island.
That's how you ended up here chasing some girl around as well. Gotcha.
My
So
wife.
let's switch to music for a second here. Your sound. I was reading it on your Facebook page, and it is some sort of combination of punk pounded with rock mixed with techno and soul and all this other stuff. So, what are the strongest aspects you would say of your sound? Would it be that sort of punk thing, or would it be rock, or what should we expect from you guys?
It's
today?
hard to.
I know it's hard to put you. I don't want to put you guys in a box.
No.
but-
We just always try to put our own little twist to whether it's a punk-driven song or rock, and we do a little bit of reggae now and again. So,
Gotcha.
but we always like to our own little twist and take the monotony out of regular songwriting.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So we I work on lyrics as well. And
Yeah.
But you can hear this guy drumming like he's the driving force of it. It gives us that energy out front that we just take off from there.
Definitely.
But like Boston, when we met, like there was a big techno scene at the time.
Okay.
There was, rock was in and out, So,
Yeah.
But we stuck to our rock and our punk roots, I guess.
Gotcha.
That's what we do. That's what we enjoy it, right?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. So just in December, you guys released a 4-track EP. How does it feel to sort of have that song out there, and is there more stuff coming in the
There's
future?
definitely more coming.
Yeah.
We're very proud of this EP. It's there's a couple of. I like all the songs; they're excellent. There's one particular one, "Standing in the Rain," and that was written from the heart
Nice.
for a friend of mine in London, and
That's great.
they're friends. So, we're going to do a whole album, maybe another 10 songs.
Okay.
So by the end of March, we have them in the works right now, and probably doing Danger Studios. That's Joe Moody in Providence. So he's the man. He took us under his wing, and
That's great. Do we have an album name for that yet, or
Not
nothing
yet.
you can reveal? Okay.
Could be songs from the street. We don't know.
Okay,
We're
gotcha.
we're observationists. We see what's going on and around us. So
All right. Cool.
yeah.
Cool. Are you guys ready to play a little game here?
Yeah.
It's called 5 and 25. So I'm going to ask you guys 5 questions, and hopefully you guys can answer as quickly as possible. It's 25 because it's 25 seconds, but I'll ask each of you, so it might take a little bit longer. So I'll ask a question, and the first thing that comes to your mind, that's what you got to answer with, okay? Okay, so question number 1. What is your favorite album that you own?
Mine is the Cult, Love. Nice.
Awesome answer. You guys?
Pantera, Vulgar Display of Power.
Nice.
Bob Dylan, Desire.
Yeah. All right, question number 2. Favorite band that you have seen live in concert?
I gotta go with Fate No More.
Yeah.
Probably one of my first shows, Stiff Little Fingers. They're a Belfast
Belfast
punk band. Yeah,
Gotcha.
they're one of my favorite bands. We catch them every year, but
Gotcha.
I saw them in '88 in London, and I was just like, whoa.
Nice.
Yeah, it was.
I'd have to say the Stone Temple Pilots. Or
SDP.
Acid Mother's Temple, which was quite an experience.
Gotcha. Awesome. All right. If you guys, question number 3 now. If you guys could add any one person, could be a musician or not, and could be live or dead. If you could add any one person to the lineup of Less Than a Felony, who would it be?
That's easy. That'd be Jake Burns out of Stiff Little Fingers.
Jake Burns.
Nice.
Boy, I don't know. You got me there. To so many, you know.
Yeah.
I think we're all right. I'm sure it'll come to me at midnight. Oh,
Right, yeah, no, I got you.
But Stiff Little Finger is not a bad choice, yeah.
Yeah.
He writes a good tune as well.
I can't think of anything. There's
All
too
right.
many.
Okay,
There's too
gotcha.
many.
All right, question number 4. If you each had a superpower, what would that be?
Oh, it has to go to me. I don't know. Come back.
Come back. All right. You guys?
Um,
Superpower?
Grow more fingers.
More fingers? You can play that. That's great. That's great.
If I could radiate heat with the eyes because the heater just went on my truck coming down 146 just for the night. That's all I want. That's just a very simple living person.
Just for now, yeah.
I guess I could fly, I suppose. Fly.
Solid. All right, 5th and final question. If there was a movie made about your life, who would you want to portray you?
Woody Allen.
Woody Allen.
I have no idea.
Could be an
There's a strong resemblance.
It could be like your dog when you were younger. So if you had a dog or something, it could be anything.
I don't know. I don't know.
No.
No idea.
All right.
I don't know.
Okay.
Michael Fassbender.
Fassbender.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know.
You got one?
No. I can't
No?
think of anything.
All right, guys. So music coming out, more of it coming out in March.
Oh,
Going to play
definitely, yeah.
3 tracks for us here, and that 4-track EP, it's self-titled, right? Less Than a Felony.
That's right, yeah.
All right, check it out. And you guys got a Facebook page, MySpace page.
That's right, yeah. We're all
And-
set up there.
all right,
yeah.
cool.
Rory
Thank-
tries to keep on top of that.
I try.
Gotcha.
The CD's free. Anybody wants to come to the show, we'll just hand them out for free. We don't want to charge any money for them.
Gotcha. All
We want to
right.
get it to the streets.
Yeah, definitely. All right, well, we're looking forward to the tracks here. Thank you guys so much for talking to me.
Excellent.
Home BRU'd session. Check out Less Than a Felony. They're on Facebook, MySpace, and SoundCloud, right, too, as well?
That's right, yeah. SoundCloud, yeah.
Check them out. Thanks so much, guys.
Thanks very much for having us.
Thank
Stu.
you.